What's up everyone, it's Simon back here again for today's second part of Slotomania. It is Saturday, Saturday the 8th of May, so all good and neat. So I did promise you I was going to sort of show you what's been going on in the sort of the daily dashes, well the 2-week dash sort of thing. So here we go, so this is where we are at. So as you can sort of see, we are quite a bit away from the next sort of like target, if you want to sort of call it. But I will show you where we are at. So we've got the wild card there, as you can sort of see. Like I say, we're not far away from the next lot, which is the 5-star gold and some coins, and then we're close to the end. So we've got a wild gold card to collect. That'll probably be on the sort of second or third to last sort of album, which I think we need a gold, so that will be on that one, which I will be doing. So let's get back into a bit of Slotomania. And I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's so annoying. Go away. My good God, game. Right. So I promised a bit of Grand Phoenix, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go a bit of Grand Phoenix. Because it's been on there for a long time. I ain't played, well, every time I seem to play, I've not won recently, but I'm sort of feeling a bit lucky today. So we'll crack on from there. So it's come down slightly. It's like 15 bill a spin for the unlock the whole lot in gold symbols, but I'm not going to do that. So we'll have sort of 50 spins in this, and then we'll see where everything takes us, and then we'll go from there. But if I get a phone call within the next 10-15 minutes, I apologise now, and then obviously, like I say, I will turn up for the next part when I can. But anyway, so all good indeed. So I'll probably get some tea as well soon. So all good indeed. So at the moment, doing okay, feeling good. As I say, as I sort of told you in the first part, folks, me and my mum, we have had the second vaccine jab today. So sort of very happy with that. So overall, very, very nicely done. So all good indeed. So all good indeed. So like I said, we have managed to do some of that. Well, we've managed to do literally every dashes every day. Still haven't got any super dashes done. I'm a bit disappointed in that. The best chance I probably had was about 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, where level up 22 times. Now that is a lot, but considering the amount I bet, it's the best part of about 300 or 400 spins, so it's not too much really. You look at it. I'm just roughly guessing anyway. So we've got this level boom for the next 2 and 3/4 hours. So all good indeed. So happy days. So we're doing the 25 spins. So as you sort of tell, like I said, we're not seem to be winning anything. This seems to be the game not to go to at the moment. Like I said, I've been trying to play some other games and see if they've been paying out, and just been trying different things, and nothing seems to be working at the moment. So pretty annoyed. That's the way it goes. So apologies for that. So I didn't do any sort of scary games over sort of the last couple of days. I was going to, but just sort of never got round to it. Because my fiance's boy sort of did Slenderina at school last time. Oh yeah, some big wins now, so that's nice. So yeah, we was going to do one, just completely slipped in my mind, so apologies to Macchetti. But like I say, we're hoping to do some more sort of Slenderina, sort of different versions of Slenderina. Because there's about 3 or 4 other games, like Slenderina games and stuff, and we'll sort of try out, because we tried Slenderina at school. It's not a bad game, but it's very jumpy as well. So. But like I say, I'm not a fan of being chased, but there we go. So lovely job indeed. So we've got a couple of big wins in this one, but nothing sort of massively significant. No free spins, no Grand Phoenix itself. So pretty disappointing. So we'll come off this. We'll go to a bit of, we'll have a bit of outer space. we'll have a try of outer space. There's outer space. Where are you, outer space? There you are. So what we'll do is we'll have a little bit of this, and then we'll potentially play High Life Diamonds, I think it is. We'll have a little bit of that as well. I did press 25 spins, but for some reason it decided to spin on its own. So there we go. So this is another game where you can sort of win quite a bit on. I mean, the Lucky 8 sort of game, that's sort of quite good. Have been one away from getting the grand jackpot, which is 1.5 trillion, as you can sort of see. So yeah, and obviously free spins can be very, very good depending. Obviously, when you get, is it 10 spins you get, I think it is? 10 or 12 spins, I think, I can't remember. They give you sort of like random wilds. As in sort of like they'll pick certain letters or numbers to be random wilds. So like it could be sort of like, and it could be up to 4 sort of lots of wilds as well, which is good. So like for example, it could be sort of like a Q and a J, it could be wild. So for every sort of Q and J I get for them 3 spins, they're classed as wilds. And then some other time they give you sort of 4 lots of wilds, and that could be sort of like King Q, sorry, K, Q, J, and 10 or something like that. So it can be very, very good. But like I say, the last 3 times I've got 3 spins, I've only got 2 lots of wilds, which is obviously disappointing. But it's the way it goes. So a load of rubbish. But it's a good game overall, my eyes. There's a lot of games here I've not played and sort of not realised how good they can actually be, sort of thing. But I think, like I say, some games they tend to pay it when they want to, like, you know, like real machines of real life, I suppose. So, well, I've played on a real machine for a long time because it feels like it's been forever. But like I say, it sounds like got a gambling problem. So did do back in the day. So when I was living elsewhere. So I'm not frightened to admit I did have a massive gambling problem back in the day. I still gamble, but I always give myself like a limit now, sort of thing. And there'll be some times where I spend nothing at all, and sometimes I'll spend a little bit and that's it. So like I say, it just is what it is. But anyway, so let's just lift this up. My arm is a bit sore now. Apologies people for sort of moaning and groaning, but so I'm just gonna sort of, once this part is done, I don't think I'm going to get this done, dash done in this part. We're sort of roughly getting into the 8-minute mark now, so around about 7 minutes, just over halfway to go. So, but we shall crack on and see what happens, and then we shall go from there. So, happy days indeed. So it leveled up again to 16,008. So absolutely marvellous indeed. Also, when I leveled up to level 16,000, they give me a bonus super flip game from Flipping Naughty, and it was only like 40 million sort of average bet sort of thing what they do. So obviously, even if I got the jackpot, it would have been a load of rubbish anyway. So, but anyway, but then I should be thankful because it is free and that's so all good. So. But as far as I know, the biggest symbols on this is the purple and the pink ones. So sort of nice set of 5 set of reels of the pink or the purple would be nice, or even any of them to be fair. So we get very unlucky with the old letters. We seem to get 1 away or 2 away. But anyway, but what we'll do is we'll leave this game, folks, and we'll go straight into a different game. Like I said, I will go to, is it High Life Diamonds, I think it's called. We'll have a little bit in that. It is sort of similar to High Life Mystery, but there's sort of like no storyline. So yeah, so all good indeed. So anyway, so just going to check the time. It is nearly 10 to 6. So get this part done and try and sort of see if I can get it all done before I get to have some tea, or before I speak to my fiance. But like I say, if she phones up, she phones up. No, I don't mind because she used my world and everything anyway, so all good. So no good, so we'll leave this game, folks, and we'll go straight into a different game. And we'll try a bit of High Life Mystery. Not High Life Mystery, the other one, what I said. I will get with it eventually, folks. Anyway, High Life Diamonds, there we go. So we'll try a bit of this. So we had a little bit of success on this Not previously, but well, not recently, but sort of a bit of time before that. We sort of won sort of like stupid, like 500 bill and stuff like that. So it gives me sort of hopes to sort of see what we can get. But so to get the free spins, I think it's the women and the diamond symbols, or I think it's just the diamond symbols. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it's just the diamond symbols. Actually, now thinking about it. So, but we'll sort of leave. Well, so sort of once we'll sort of finish this part of the video, I will continue off screen, and then, like I said, I'll be back for when this dash is done, and then I'll be back for part 3 of today's Sloto menu. But I will sort of upload these videos literally sort of as I probably finish the 3rd part, I think, or I could sort of do them during. If my fiance rings up, and I can sort of do it when I'm sort of speaking to her, sort of thing, because it will literally take me 2 seconds. So all good indeed. So, but yeah, so as the future goes, sort of thing. Still don't know what I'm going to sort of do in search. I did sort of say I'm going to do some more sort of scary games. Sort of let you down, people, on that front. So a bit annoyed with myself doing that. But anyway,
glamorous.
But all good. Oh, good indeed. I can say that should be 10 bill at least. Yeah.
Flawless.
If we got that times 6. Oh my god, imagine that, people. Even times 10. I mean, like I say, you get the free spins and you pick sort of like the sort of high stakes sort of one where you get sort of, I think it's like times 6, 8 and 15, I think it is, or something stupid. So, all good. 10 to 6. So, happy days. Ooh. As I say, I did get the other day. I did get 4 lots of diamond reels, and 1 reel with no diamonds. And as you can imagine, which reel that was, because that was reel 3. So in other words, didn't get nothing. So So I'm a bit puzzled in here what to do. But I think I will stick with this game, actually. I will stick with this game. And then I'll be back for part 3, like I said, so all good indeed. So, ooh, I thought I was going to get some free spins then. So they do count, yeah. So there is free spins when you get the woman. So 8 free spins. So you can't really make a decision on that. So you just have to get. I think it's times 2 still anyway.
Free spins.
So all good indeed. So it's got exactly the same music as High Life Mystery now, because it sort of is sort of similar. So all good indeed. Ooh, I was going to get some more spins then, not quite. I'm praying to God we don't get any blast sort of ones. Any more blast. Well, the next dash, I hope it's not a blast dash, because I can't be dealing with that. But it shouldn't be, because like I said, we had that yesterday. So it's still going to be a Sloto points or a Sloto cards one. Could even be a quest saga one, you never know. So, but anyway, so slowly come towards the end. So we sort of made a little bit more progress. So we're sort of halfway through of this sort of dash, but we'll try and see if we can get as many spins in as we can before we get to the 15-minute mark. I went a little bit over in the last part, but I'm sure you people don't mind. But anyway, so we'll do some more of these spins. We'll try and see if we can get all of them in, because the reels are quite quick. And then we'll go from there. So probably need to charge my phone as well, because it's sort of dying on me a little bit as well. So, but anyway, so yeah. So when I come back for the 3rd part, I will see what sort of dash it is. If it's sort of like a winning one, and obviously it should be sort of High Life Mystery, Farm Fortune Mozilla. It could be any of them, but like I say, if it's either going to be a card one or win so much sort of thing. But anyway, so there we go, folks. So it doesn't look like we're going to. Well, actually, probably could push. You should be able to get these 9 spins in, yeah, quite comfortably. So as these sort of final spins are sort of finishing, people, I will start saying my goodbyes now. I will be back for part 3 as soon as this 2nd dash is done, and then I will be returning. So as always, folks, you all take care and stay safe and enjoy your weekend. And I'll be back for the 3rd part of Slotomania. Take care and stay safe, and goodbye.